Serious question. How many people think I look like Conor McGregor? No, I'm dead serious. With the beard. If I talked Irish, probably like I'm not gonna try to talk Irish because I'll probably sound like a jackass. And I already make myself look pretty dumb most of the time on here, so no need to make it worse. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, Conor McGregor, he's a dick anyway. Who wants to look like him? But apparently I do, so lucky the Irish! I had to do it. I had to do it. Alright, I'm gonna sideswipe this dude, I think. No? Okay. Alright. What was I... Oh, I was gonna talk about something important. I got this comment from this fucking noodle on my, like a noodle. I think he might be one of those things that you have in a swimming pool that people whack each other with. I'm pretty sure that's what this guy is. So, but anyway, he was like, you can see the comment, I left it. He commented on my video because I didn't get into the academy. And then he was like, wow. He said, what makes you think that, you know, being a cop or something? I don't know. Listen, let me just get this out of the way right now. This is a fucking Blue Force channel, motherfuckers. This channel backs the blue. I don't know how any other way else to put it. You know what I mean? Blue backing all day up in here at the hard city. For one, I'm dating a cop. So, for three, I don't give a shit because, well, wait, it was on 1. 2, I'm dating a cop. 3, it doesn't matter I didn't get in the academy. It doesn't mean all of a sudden I fucking have some kind of, you know, vendetta against the police force because I fucked up and didn't lie, I guess. But whatever. Yeah, it sucks. I didn't lie. I should have lied. Whatever. I don't fucking know. Whatever you think. You know what I mean? He's like pigs and all this other shit. And then he was like unsubbed. I don't fucking give a shit, dude. Unsub. Go for it, bro. I don't want your subscription. And I definitely don't need your dumbass shit. So, about, like, his theories of how cops are KK. Like, you could read the comment, guys. Seriously. The other one was really bad. Somebody else put. And I had to delete that one. Because it was about, like, Nazis and shit. I was like, whoa, dude. So, I deleted it. But, so, yeah, like, let me just say. This channel. This is, like, I have tons of cops, first of all, on this channel. That are police officers that follow my channel. One, like, I don't even know what number I'm on now, probably like 5. But there's no reason for me. I'm not mad at them. Fuck shit. You know what I mean? What do I care? I don't even really want to be a cop, to be honest with you at this point. They just deal with too much shit. I'm pretty sure I said that I was dating a cop, but I wasn't really supposed to tell anybody that. But all right, now that it's out there, whatever. It's not really official yet, so let's not get all crazy. Where is it? I don't know. No, it's not. I just met her. It's just a thing. It's a thing. Let's just say that. All right. Anyway, of course I want to be a cop. I don't have anything against the police. I have something against that in particular detective who was a fucking douchebag, but that's okay. You know, whatever, he's doing his job, I get it. He could have just gave me a little bit more respect, I think. But, you know, at the same time. And then they were like, oh, police are the most untrustworthy. Like, you guys can read the comment. I was just like, what? This guy's freaking crazy. So, like, I figured I had to put it out there and say, like, hey, if you don't support police and you think that for some reason I shouldn't support the police because of that, then you can fucking leave. I don't care. Most people here, I'm pretty sure, support the police and all that. I'm not going to change my views on it because of that. Like, you know what I mean? They're still like my brothers and sisters. Plus I do armed security. So, you know what I mean? I don't arrest people. I detain and I protect against active shooters. That's what I do. Armed security does. That's what a 235 is. That's what a lethal weapons 235 does. So it's like one of those things where it's like, I get it. People are pissed off at cops and they probably had a bad experience. But like, this channel isn't one of them channels. So, just to say that right now, if you are going to put comments like that in my shit, you're going to get blocked and deleted, and the comments aren't going to stick. So, it might stick a few days until I catch on to it. If it ain't too rude, and if it's just your opinion, that's fine. You know what I mean? We can all deal with opinions of other people here. We're all grown-ups. But, like, when you start putting out racial shit and pigs and disrespectful, why is that person parked crooked? Anyway, it's just, like, in the corner of my eye, he just, like, legit... Oh, he's fixing it now. She. Makes sense. No offense. She is on the phone. It could have been a he. Sometimes I say things I shouldn't say on camera. Oh, no offense to any female drivers out there, but this one's really bad. And her car's all banged up. It's the stereotypical females can't drive thing. You know what I mean. No offense taken. I know. I'll say it for you. No offense taken. Oh, if she was in the car, she'd kill me. Anyway, there was something else I wanted to touch base on too. Okay, yeah, so... Yeah, like pigs and disrespectful shit towards cops and whatever, dude. Peace. See ya. Sayonara. I don't give a shit. We don't want you here. I don't want you here. That's just how it is. Next. Isn't it crazy how holy shit, I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. I gotta shut the car down before I run out of gas and forget that I gas. Almost at 1,000 subs, so that's like, I don't think I'd ever. It's crazy. It's very humbling. I've been watching like a few channels, and it seems like they're so oversaturated with the same thing over and over and over. Like they're just running out of material, guys. These prepper channels, these EDC channels are just running low of materials. It's you know, like I just watched a certain individual do a YouTube video on his gear, and he like laid out top 5 things in his bags, and it was just like big time YouTuber, and it was just kind of like, we've seen all this from you before. It's like, how many times can you do the same video over and over? So it's like, that's why over here we do a lot of different we just do everything here. As far as like, I've heard a lot of people, including like one of my best friends I grew up with. He's probably gonna listen to this and be like, "Yeah, showed me in the video," but nah, he's actually right though, because I've seen multiple comments about this already that people like the car rant shit, where I just kind of talk in the car. I thought I had a bad voice. I don't know. Like, I try to talk as less as I can, but I guess, I don't know. Like, it's funny because when you watch yourself on camera for, like, the first time and, like, the first few times, I remember, I think if you go back to, like, my first video, which actually the first video I've done isn't even up anymore, but, like, if you go, like, 100 videos back, you'll see I do this thing with my fingers where it's like I always did this weird thing. So now you see I'm just like and you might catch it in a few videos here and there. I like when I do something, you might see, like, because I do this thing, but I try to just basically just sit still and look at the camera and get center in the frame, like, and stuff. But right now I'm in the car, so whatever. But I don't know, I've heard different the word whatever, I think in one video I've counted, I said the word probably over 300 times in a 20-minute video. So I was like, oh my god. So like, you see things like that about yourself and you get better, and it's crazy, like how I learned how to like speak to people better. I've learned how to like as far as like communication goes with other people. I've learned like how to just like, I don't know, just be way more confident talking to women. Let me just say, it's tough to talk to a police officer. Like, I know, like, I, like, been through the whole training of it, and I know a lot of cops and stuff, but when you're, like, dating one, it's hard, because she's alpha, you know what I mean? She's an alpha female, she's a cop. So it's like, it's a challenge. but you got to put your foot down, you know what I mean, right away, or she'll walk all over you, and she don't want that. She's testing me all over the place, and it's just like, it's one of those things where it's like, she's like, fuck her, man, I can't get him. So, like, she tried to get me to come out with all her cop friends and buddies and shit, and I was like, no. I'm not gonna do that. Just not right now. I mean, we just met. Like, I'm still trying to get to know you. So how am I supposed to do that when I have 100, or however, I'm just over exaggerating way too much there. But how am I supposed to do that when I have 5 or 6 of your friends, coworkers, police officers, who, you know, SWAT guys and shit like that, like judging me as well as you? So it's like, nah, I'm not fucking dumb. You know what I mean? No way. So I ain't no dummy, sister. But she was like, okay, I get it. And I told her, I was like, look, I'm just trying to get to know you. So just let me know when you have time for me and you. And that's how I put it, because that's what I'm drawing the line at. You know what I mean? And she was like, okay. And that was it. Like, most dudes would have probably gave in to that. And I'm telling you right now, you look like a jackass. Now, me, maybe not so much. Not to say I'm like some, but I'm not, you know, I know a lot of cops. I know how they are. I know how they act. I know how to, like, do the whole, not like be one, because I'm not one, but, like, I know how to act around them, which is basically like a fucking 12-year-old. But, I'm just kidding. But, no, maybe I'm not. Especially if there's alcohol involved. But it's a lot of ball breaking and shit like that. You gotta kind of be, I don't know. Unless you're hanging out with state troopers, that's different. That's all political and all, like, everybody. If there's a state trooper watching, he's probably like, that's not how we are. Yes, it is. You know it is. Anyway. God, so, like, it's just, like, the prepper community is so oversaturated right now with just the same fucking bullshit. So, like, how many times can you do the same video? And it's just, like, repetitiveness. So, I love how this channel has just turned into just all these different things. I mean, the fashion thing, like, and none of that stuff quite takes off as much as the EDC does and these freaking car rants for some reason. But they will eventually, I guess, or maybe not, or whatever, I don't know. It's just nice that people can skim through and find maybe something that they're looking for here, instead of going to another channel. You know what I mean? Like, oh, wait, he actually did the man shampoo. Nobody gives a shit about man shampoo. But, just saying, you know, if you're a single guy, you probably should watch my gentleman's bathroom channel video, because that explains in very fine detail the kind of products you need to have in your bathroom when you're a single male. Because when you're a single male, you don't want to have shit from, like, CVS or even girl, like, shampoo and stuff. Because, like, 1 or 2 things are going to happen. You're going to have a girl over and she's going to be like, well, this dude's a fucking idiot. Or he just doesn't know what he's doing. Or he's got a girlfriend because he's got girl products in his bathroom. So, yeah. Watch that if you're trying to figure out some things on what to put in your gentleman's bathroom. What else? I don't really know. I was just kind of winging it. People love the car rants. Like, put the headphones in, just kind of listen to me talk. That's cool, man. Cool. I want to do more fitness shit, but fucking man, I feel like such a weirdo in here at my camera. And I mean, I don't, but I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, I feel like there's so much gym and fitness stuff, and it's like, I wanted to, like, definitely do the whole journey of it, but I'm already past the part where I was, like, really, like, 150, which is where I was supposed to start it, and then I didn't, and now I'm, like, 165, 170, so it's kind of like, alright, I'm not really skinny, although I am trying to get to 190, so, you know, and I'm like close. Well, I'm not close, but like I'm gonna get there by the end of the summer. You better believe. Like the way I eat and the way I train right now, It's like, I'm killing it. But I'm also like so tired today. I gotta do shoulders. And I keep freaking, man, every time I pull down the lat pull down machine, man, I bust up my shoulder for some reason. But I gotta get ready to get in there, and that's what's gonna happen. Oh shit. The bag caught the the bag caught the camera, but nobody's probably even watching my dumb ass anyway. They'll probably just have your headphones in. So yeah, I was watching, and I was like, man, how many times can you go over, like, what survival stuff to have in your bag? Like, how many times can I do an EDC video without it just being like, that's what I had last time, It's like, so repetitive, so it's like, that's why this channel is all over the place sometimes. And, you know, I don't know, I just felt like bringing up some things about that, especially the cop thing. I'm going to leave that video up about why I didn't get in the academy and stuff, and the letter. And somebody put the rude comment, and whatever. That's cool. I would like for people to see that, to know that this is not me. This is not one of those things where it's like, oh, I didn't get in. Now freak the police, and, you know, I have some kind of vendetta and some kind of crazy fucking, you know, shit against cops now. That's not how it works, actually. Actually, I still probably will become a cop eventually. I just don't know the exact route I want to take to get there, and I don't know. It's just, I'm kind of good where I'm at right now. I'm just kind of, like I said, when I didn't get in last year, and believe me, I'm still bummed out about it. Like, it's like one of those things where, especially now, because the class that I would have been in started to May 25th. I'm sorry, March 25th. March 8th. Yeah. So, March 25th. So, I would have been a month and, like, going on 2 months in the academy almost now. So, it's a bummer. It is. And I said when it happened last summer, and I did the original video that I deleted, that I was going to take a break from it for probably a year. Because when you train like I did for that, I mean, I literally, for 2 years, worked out every single day, ran every single day. I mean, I thought that the test was going to be harder than it was. And even if it was easy, and tons of cops were like, dude, you're training way too hard for this. You got it. Like, you got this. It wasn't about that. I just wanted to be the best. And you know what I mean? It wasn't about just passing. I didn't want to just skim. I wanted to break the freaking records. You know what I mean? Which, of course, I didn't do. But realizing there was guys that were way faster than me. But, like, that wasn't even a part of it. I had the will that all I wanted to do was fucking beat everybody and just be the best. And I even told the guy when he was like, you're never going to beat it. I was like, well, I'm going to beat every freaking cadet in that academy. I'm the best cop that ever came out of there. He was like, you don't know that. It doesn't matter if I know that or not. That's what I think in my head. That's the point. So, but I don't know. Didn't work out. So, but when you do that and then you don't get in because of just something so fucking stupid. I mean, something I did well over 10 years ago, just about 10 years ago, let's say, that I didn't lie about. He was like, well, we would have found out through the background check, but you wouldn't have because there is no background. I don't have a criminal background. I'm not a fucking criminal. I've never been in trouble in my life, besides one time, but that's a bullshit. Nothing, doesn't count. Plus, it doesn't count. Let's just put it that way. I mean, it counts for something, but it's not serious. But, it was a long time ago, and it shouldn't have. talking about it sucks. It just shouldn't have brought it to what it did. It shouldn't have ended my police career in Philadelphia like it did. But you know, that's that's the way they see me as. So I did what I could with writing a letter, and we'll see what happens after that. I don't know, and we'll see what happens as far as like with others, police district forces and stuff. Because it's not like I can go and be like, oh, I just made that up. That's there now. That's on the permanent record, either for whatever police I sign up for or try to get into. That's always going to be there. So, and even with, I don't even know how that's going to screw up if I try to fire Academy. So, you know, it's just one of those things. But, well, I should have just, I didn't want to lie because, you know, integrity and all that stuff. So, I guess maybe I'm not fit for the job, I guess, because I didn't lie. But the only way they even know is because I told them out of their own free will. There was no way they would ever found out if I didn't say anything. And what I told them was that I did some things when I was a little younger, going through some stuff that that got me disqualified. So, you know, hey, the way I look at it is everything happens for a reason. So there's probably a reason, you know, that, you know, for all I know, that class gets out and I'm that, you know, I could have been walking down the street and I'd have been get shot up or something, or, you know, who knows? You never know. Maybe I just saved my own life. I don't know. You don't know. There's got to be a reason for it. You know what I mean? I doubt it's that, but somewhere, somehow, and I won't know that for years probably, what it is. I definitely haven't figured it out now, whatever it is. But, because it's still, like, kind of lingering, especially talking to her, because it's like, she's a cop, and, you know, she's like, dude, that sucks, man. Like, I don't know what I would do if I was you. How are you even holding up? Well, I have a job. I have a good job. I do like doing the security thing. It's not all the time, though. You know what I mean? I'd like for it to be all the time. That just the money's not there, the insurance and all that stuff. It's just not. It's not a. If I could get into a school and be an armed guard at a school, then I would probably do it full time. But as far as like doing bars and nightclubs and bullshit stuff like that here and there, it's just nah. And it is very dangerous, by the way. Anybody thinking about doing it. So, there's just like, people are coming out of the gym. I'm in here bullshitting on YouTube. So yeah, it's and especially like seeing her and how like just in her uniform and stuff, she's fucking hot too. Well, you guys are gonna meet her eventually. I hope. We'll see how it goes. But she's. Yeah, she might be the hottest cop I've ever seen in my life. I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm not bullshitting you guys or nothing, but this girl's gorgeous. I'm a lucky man. Lucky man. Although, you know, it's nothing crazy yet. I probably shouldn't even be saying anything about her, but, and she don't even know I do YouTube, to be honest with you. She's gonna find out one day. And, she's like, you're talking about me on your freaking YouTube? Crap. I should have probably never said anything. I should have probably just shut up. Hey, this is a vlog. This is life. This is what happened, you know. You're excited about shit, you talk about it. And, you know what I mean? Everybody can relate to something like that. So, maybe she's the reason. I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with her and stuff. So, who knows, man? You just never know. So, you just got to kind of keep your chin up. Which is what that dude said. And then at the end of the comment, he switched and was like, oh, wait, I just went through the rest of the video and seen that you are, I forget what he said, I don't know, but then he was like, unsubbed. I'm like, whatever, dude, I don't care. Freaking pigs and, you want to be a KKK, whatever, man. You just took your, that's the one person said, you just took your legal right away to kill somebody. Ugh, excuse me. So that's why I deleted that. I'm like, what the fuck are these people talking about? Like, I don't know. So that's really all I got to talk about, I guess, guys. It's what's been going on lately, and I don't like to get too personal, although I sometimes do, but I don't get as deep as what you guys think. I mean, you're probably like, man, he's telling us all this shit. Yeah, no, I'm not telling you even close to a smidgen of what I'm doing in my personal life. So, but that is a little taste of it. One day, maybe I'd hope to get a little bit more in depth in things. I got some stories. The last one I did was with the dog and how he died and stuff, and I'd like to do another one soon about bankruptcies and foreclosures. But anyway, let me go get these gains, and then NHL playoffs are on. I can't believe the Vegas Golden Knights are in the playoffs in the first year. It's a joke. Legit, it's a joke. Oh, I thought these guys were cops. They work at Roto-Rooter? Wow. I thought these guys were cops, and he just pulled up in a Roto-Rooter van. Look, you can see them in the camera. I gotta ask them if they can be in the camera, so I can't really put them on there. But that's crazy. I could have swore maybe the one is, I don't know. But that dude worked at Roto-Rooter. That's funny. Hey, people are very you can't judge a book by its cover, right? That's the lesson of today. Remember that. I did want to show you something, but then I forgot, so we'll have to wait for the next video because time's up, and I gotta go work out because my pre-workout's kicking in, and I've been sitting in the car for probably about 15 minutes now. Anyway, actually, yo, man, rude. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys later. See, there's the finger. That's what I was talking about. Stuff like that. I do it all the time. Try to not do stuff like that. But you watch yourself and you figure out things. But anyways, I really need to get in there. I'll see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed the video and me bullshitting about random life shit and cop stuff. And hey, if you don't back the blue, this channel ain't for you. Peace. I just made that up just now. How fuck? Oh, sorry guys. Do I gotta go out and ask them for permission? Nah, fuck them. See you guys. Peace.